I've beaten up some kids on the route out there, stolen their lunch money, and we now have $9,488, with which I will buy, please tell me, 7 Ultra Balls. 7 Ultra Balls. No more, no less. Now, we're going on a trip to complete the Pokédex, which is at 135 out of 136 Pokemon. I shall take to the skies with Guillotine. We shall be flying to that town that starts with a P. Palisade Town! This is where we will be making our final destination in Pokemon Cobalt and Amethyst. Oh, Palisade. If you only knew what was just over the mountains. But I know, and I'm going to go and capture it. The most legendary of all legendary Pokemon. It is one long walk to get out there. I mean, really though, this is a really long walk. Then we come down to the bridge of should have been a cutscene. Great bridge name. We climb the ladder of eternity. We come up through the trapdoor of the top. The ladder of the depth. Descend the path of sidetrackedness. Obtain the super potion of health. Now descend the mountain to his den. There is the ultimate Pokemon down here. A Pokemon with power said to rival that of the original one. I now approach his den. Where he sits beneath his tree. We have completed the 10-minute pilgrimage to his sacred tree. It is now time to face the ultimate legend. Cluckalore. It is time. Wild Cluckalore has appeared. Cluckalore is of lower strength than even Malfa. Yet, that's only one of its strategies to fool us. We must be strategic about how we go about capturing it. It is very wise. Cluckalore using his psychic powers on the almighty dragon that binds the living and the dead. Psychic failed. We shall use the Confuse Ray! Cluckalore using his signature move, Cluck! Did you hear it? That was the Cluck. The atmosphere fell silent. Guillotine with the Confuse Ray into the Cluckalore. It will be very difficult to confuse one of his unlimited wisdom. We must simply stand by now and wait. Allow him to give in to his confusion. He's too strong for our Pokeballs to hold. Cluckalore is confused. It sees right through its confusion. Again, the legendary Cluck emanates from its throat. The atmosphere falls silent. We must hold off for now. Must use recover and brace for the impact from Cluckalore. It will hurt itself in its confusion. It's forcing us to think it's in a weak position so that we'll give in to its powers. You must resist, Guillotine. It's stronger than you think. Continue to wait. The Cluck! The chilling Cluck that was there at the origin of time and space. Yet still, after all of this time, it stays confused. It weakens itself further. We must recover from our prior Cluck. I wish I could use recover right about now. Cluckalore is still confused. Here it comes! Brace! Oh. 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 Cluck. We must recover from it. My hands are trembling at the thought that it might occur again. Here it comes! It sees through the confusion, and it continues to give us the Cluck of the origin. Guilty, don't bow to it. Keep your head held high. We can take it! We can withstand the origin Cluck! Ah! Here it comes! Ah! Never has there been a foe more powerful than this. Go, Pokeball! Maybe it will let us capture it. No! It breaks free! It's too strong! It's confused! It hurts itself in its confusion! We must now switch into the almighty tail-focusing Pokemon, Turnion! Cluckalore, the foe, is confused. It hits itself in its confusion. We must now hypnosis it. It is confused. The Cluck of Origins! Ah, there it was. Again, the atmosphere falls silent. Hypnosis missing! Cluckalore, do not give in! It sustains itself. Turnion's hypnosis missing! You cannot hypnotize the original Cluck. Go, Ultra Ball! This is our only hope! It breaks free from the only hope! Cluckalore! Using its psychic powers! On to Turnion! You must break free from the confusion that's held you so long! Wake up, Cluckalore! It did, it woke up! Wow, that was neat! Ah! The Cluck! This is truly the showdown of the meme Pokemon! Turnion's focusing on the tail, missing once again! The music intensifying! The almighty origin Clucks coming through in bulk greater than we could have ever expected! The atmosphere falling silent! Hypnosis! Landing onto the Cluckalore! The Cluckalore sleeps! No, it doesn't! The Cluckalore fooled us into thinking it slept! The Cluckalore using its psychic powers once again onto the Turnion! The move fails! Its psychic powers aren't enough! The tail drawing in and captivating the original Cluckalores! The music's intensity! Go! Ultra Ball! Shakes once! Shakes twice! Shakes thrice! Hey! Cluckalore! A single, isolated Cluck is sufficient to challenge the roar of time. While many argue it's merely a runaway chicken from a farm, it is suggested to be a very powerful species. The Dragon-type Cluckalore, the chicken Pokemon. From the beginning of time. It is now ours. And with that, we completed the Pokédex! Hey! Thank you for coming with me on this journey. Thank you for coming with me on this journey. From the beginning, when we first had to deliver the package, until the end, where we caught the legendary, the ultimate Cluckalore. PokeCA, like Cluckalore, was no joke. And at long last, we have completed it. Thank you for coming with me on this journey. One more PokeCA video to come. I'll see you in the next one.